Does where you study a degree matter as much as what you study, in your opinion? Now, this is something that I'm quite curious of. I was at a talk not too long ago where someone was talking about perception bias within institutions, particularly from a university recruitment side, and how individual recruiters might have a perceived bias about the difficulty of certain programs and courses at different institutions, and therefore will look at other courses from institutions they're more familiar with or that they've been through the experience of themselves, where they'll view them as harder than a comparable course. Now, is this something that you think you've seen yourself, you've felt yourself, or that you just broadly agree with? Equally, when you're thinking about this, what do you think the impact of this is? Now, a degree in itself is equally about what you're learning as who you're interacting with, the people you're experiencing your program with in that community, because ultimately it's that community, that network, which is eventually going to have an impact on your academic journey and your career trajectory. Ultimately, you've got to decide what course is right for you based on whether it matches how you want to be assessed, the makeup of the course, the types of optional modules that you want to have, as well as the overall degree course or program that you're interested in studying. Because after all, it might not even be present at some of these institutions, but it's got to be something that really you want to do because of those reasons, not because it's something that you're perceiving, oh, that university is going to be looked at more favorably than some of the others. And that perception bias is something that you're concerned about. Now, sharing my own experience from sharing my own academic journey, I studied at a post-1992 university, so a non-Russell Group university for my undergraduate, which was at Harper Adams University. My first postgrad, my master's, was a distance learning at Anglia Ruskin University, and my PhD is at Imperial College London. So there is an opportunity for you to pivot into various different courses, universities, institutions, and therefore shape your overall experience. But what do you really think is the impact of where you study?